that's easy. I'm trying to play at ease, and these fools savages on easy. Alright, I got something for 'em. Hey yo, where's my skyline, yeah? Oh, you put it over here. Oh man, you put it in 6, bro. You shouldn't have did that. Oh, you can run the R32 over here. You gotta get a GT some help, bro. Oh, these folks nasty, but I built this joint right for this track. That's why I had it so well, like about a turn and stuff. But these folks fast. Remember the faster you go, the faster they go. Wait, go. Woo, I built that joint right. That's my first car I ever tuned by myself. This one. I gave Lita one. Lita got one too. I bought 2 of them and built 2 of them at the same time. But the first one that I tuned, like that car tuned. And no, I didn't know what I was doing at first. I had to watch videos. There's a whole bunch of guys that's helping you tune, telling you what it do, how it work, how to test it, all of that. They like little long videos, like 30 minutes, but trust me, it's very, very, very helpful. So sit down for that 30 minutes, watch that video, and you be good after that. And at the same time, they do a certain car, like my R32 was one of them that was done. So I got an R32 out of it, and my other one was a grip build for my R35. Both of those cars are YouTube build cars that they show you how to build, but I took it and built the car myself at the same time. You know, I watched the video again and then built the car. This is my baby though. My skyline handle this way better than this. So again, whatever my video car by a PC player that knows exactly what he's doing. I ain't know exactly what I was doing. I was my first time doing it. But I did good. I did very, very good. The guy holds the they hold the ground. They hold the ground. I did real good. Leader won his whole joint without messing with the car at all. So I did real good. I was happy he ain't had to mess with nothing. And he played on hard. He played on hard. That's what I was worried about because the car went on hard. Well, I was playing on normal when I played through my playthrough, but some I toned down, I had to. I don't got no car out here. Guess not. Right. Look at that, 754,000. See? Easy money. But remember, you can't unlock none of these until you finish the whole joint. And don't worry, the longest ones is 19. That's not even a lot, trust me. Some races be a minute. The longest races I ever done was like almost 3 minutes, and they was laps, like 2 laps, 3 laps. Other than that, most of them sprints, like A to Z. You know what I mean? Just like that. The part that'll make it longer for you is when you don't make it and you gotta restart. That's it. Now, mind you, on this you can't restart, alright? So if I lose it, then I gotta eat it. Ain't no restart. But you can restart on the regular. So before they cross the finish line, and even if they do, it don't matter. But you're gonna get a measly 300 CP and a 5 XP or something like that. I don't even like to let them get the win. You know what I mean? So you ain't gonna cross the finish line, restart. But take it till you see the purple, meaning the two purple lines, because sometimes they crash. Sometimes. Alright, I guess we can do one more and then let's go mess with it. I got so many cars I need stuff done, so trying to figure. I ain't even do one of these yet. I don't remember the last time I drove my Charger. I'm gonna have to make a small car for up here. Damn, they pay 102,000. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I gotta go to the bathroom. Wait a minute. I can't screw this up. 102,000. I ain't even gonna trip because these dudes savages, and they tell you that before you start racing with them. If you got a problem with the guardrail and trading paint, then don't come up. Meaning we in the mountains, these boards should be pretty much drifting boards, but they grippy if you can grip them. But the thing is, when I first went up here, right, I came up here with my Hellcat, right. I had no clue what I was getting into, right. I didn't know that it was a whole bunch of back roads, tight 2-lane roads. You know what I mean, with guardrails on each side, so pretty much you don't got that much room. And then they was driving like JDMs, so small JDMs, you know what I mean, tiny ones. So it worked out in its own way for real, because I had a big old 4-door Hellcat, and they had these little cars, so I just was like, bing, get out the way, bing, bling, spinning him around, bling, flipped him around, you know what I mean? Just took him out. And then when Homeboy came right there, he the dude, the anime dude who deliver pizzas in a white Corolla, you know what I mean? That be drifting like a Mon effer. That's who that is. When he come down, that's when you gonna have to, work for it. And they got jumps. They got like jumping over bridges, and you know what I mean. Like sick jumps, like some fast, too furious type of jumps. You know, like the bridge is up. That type of stuff is on here. So you know what I mean. And the jumps on here, you can't control your car like on the other games that we play. How we can control our car in the air, you can't do that. You know what I mean. So if you hit it wrong or if you're going too fast, yeah, tumbleweed. You know what I mean. But he crashed when I jumped and crashed. He jumped and crashed too. But he was playing catch up. I crashed him out. He was coming like a lightning bolt. I was like, "Geez, be Christmas, bro. He's so fast." He was driving that little tiny Corolla. All right, this one you might have to eat a loss. Oh Lord, look, they put me up again. Look at that. Look how he took off. I turned my music on. Like the car powerful as hell. He broke, right? So technically you couldn't bring it to a joint. I just didn't know. But I built the car, right? And we gotta do another one. Cause it's our first time. So they're gonna come hard now. It's gonna be 4 of us. That's like your initiation. God damn it. See them yellow things like that, they break, okay? They go off the cliff. See them yellow? Go off the cliff. Not these. He just went off the cliff. Come on, baby. I know you got it, man. Just bring that on. See if we can make this crash. gotta take them out. That's the only way. And I want y'all to know it. This is easy. Yeah. Don't think. Look, some of them is fine, easy. You know what I mean? You can walk, and just because you walk one clan in a race, don't mean you're gonna walk them in the next race. Alright. All the races is different, and they keep. The more higher you get in it, the faster cars they give you. Okay. Now we gotta do just 2 more extra freaking times. I believe. I don't know how far I'm gonna go back because it's my first time, but damn, and like, I'm gonna just take them out. I just try to take them out too hard. You know what I mean? Look, see, my money went down now. See? They take money away from me. It went from 100-some thousand to 41. I heard it by losing the race. That's crazy. Wow. Look at it. There's no way he owns in that, bro. That's crazy. Yeah. I like them that. Guy coming. Yeah, I remember when I first went through here, I was like, yo, what the? But, like I said, and it was nighttime. It was nighttime when I came through here. That make, you know what I mean? Wasn't paying attention. But, like I said, I just took them out. I'm crazy. Still down. Lose the car. Yeah, I read that. That ain't I'm not ready. Like, yo, they reset. I was like, yep. How you get the smarter you get. Sometimes those get smart enough. They'll get stuck. Hey, get out the bull way. Man, we messed up that 100 and something thousand, man. I'm a little mad about that. I'm ready to die. I tell him about Jesus. I don't operate like these lanes do. And I ain't even gonna say thank you. That's what we use. I got nothing to lose. It's all good. I settled for that. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, did I say right by? Yes, it did. Wait a minute. Let's see what this is. We missing a car. We missing 2 cars and we'll be done with it. What you doing it for? Looking for a car cover. I don't care about the other stuff. I don't know where it's. That's too far, right? It's gotta be like pretty much like in this vicinity like this. So we're on the joint, like what we can see here. But sometimes, but we in the hills, you know. Yeah, yeah. Damn, yo. What's that, a racetrack? A drift track? I don't know, you know, we could have passed it racing and I wasn't paying attention. I don't know. I was just really looking at the road. That look like a car cover. Ain't that I'ma live for you. Oh no! Not what we looking for. Thank you, Lord, for never leaving me. Thank you for the mercy that you gave me. Another one is another one. Jesus, with arms wide open. Jesus, those chains were broken. Why is that glowing? I need to stop glowing. It's broken. Jesus, Jesus, I run to you. I give it all to you. There's nothing I want more than to praise you. Pull me out of that grave. Watch the shame on my face. Die for me on that day. It's probably back in that hole somewhere. Yeah, it's back in that hole. Yeah. Hold on. And talked it out. Bring me up. We never let go. I gotta start doing all the cars because we be skipping from car to car, right? And then I go into a race and don't got no gas. Like, oh no. It's in here somewhere. I hope it's a car cover. I'm trying to get my van. I got the Volvo wagon for that little car that gave me a daggone nerve wrecking. Right down there. There it is. There it is. Please be the man. Hey. slaps. How can y'all do that? So, running the stack. Tell me who's running me back. Ain't no one holding me back. Ain't no one holding me back. Yeah, I had a house up here. Let me pause on music. I had a house up here that's right next to everything. And every time I look for it, it's like hard to find. It's not this one. It's gonna have everything near it. You feel me? A customizing shop, a tuning shop, and a gas station. That's why I bought it. This one of them, but this is only the one with the customizing shop and the gas station. I don't know where that house be. I don't know. Every time I look for it, I can't find it. And then I'll end up finding like, oh, here you go. It is right. Yeah. Is it? Yeah. No. This one though. Okay, this is one. This got everything. That's not the one. This is the one that got the. Okay, this one got all three too. All right. Which one you want to go to? This one will keep you out the hills. You can just leave. Go to this one. So houses help you too, okay? Not just because you want to put your car somewhere, but you see all those houses I got, I can fast travel where I want for free. So say I said, oh, I need to go somewhere like this customizing shop. Well, I got a house right there. I'm in tuning shop, you know. So, that's like a little, tip for you. You know what I mean? When you can, it's houses that only cost 5,000. You know what I mean? Of course they go up, but the most I paid for a house I think was 50,000. But that was because it was somewhere secluded. Was it? It was somewhere like a house, like a mansion. See, even this was 20,000. That looked like a big. That's a farm. There's another one that was like a mansion. I saw one for 80,000 before. I was like, what? Oh, here goes a mansion right here. There's 40,000. And the only thing that killed me is like, what am I paying that much money for? It's only three cars. I can get three cars for 20,000, right? Three cars right here. Look at this one. Oh, that's not it. That's 20,000. There's one somewhere over here for 80 G's. I was like, what? Okay, 80,000. That's gonna be that house when you need that one last house, and that's the one you didn't buy. That's that $80,000 house. They know what they were doing. Cause it's probably just enough houses for all 95 cars. As you can see, still got hella houses. I ain't buy yet. That one only 15,000. 15.5. Now some only had like one car like this one, 5,000. But when you first start off and you land in your house and it's cheap, you should buy it. We need to do this. Alright, so the thing is with this, right? See how I'm getting 15,000 now? So I'll teach you a trick that I didn't know nothing about. No one said nothing until later after I was. Alright, so see how you got three stages, right? That's the one you start on everybody, right? 5,000. But if you do 15 of these, you unlock this one. You go to rank 2. Now Now here we need to do 20 of them. Then we are outline rank 3 and we can get 20 gold. Well, I call it gold, but 20 street coins, right? Gold coins. This stuff buy you nice things, you know, that money can't buy you. So if you deliver one car, you get 20 street gold. So that's what I'm trying to make sure I unlock it all the way, right? I don't know what this guy levels. Yep, this guy levels too. Damn, 20,000. Okay, look like we need to finish doing these. Because anything that can give me that extra money, hit my van. We just got that. We about to pimp down ride. Wait a minute. I ain't wasting my money on that though. I'm just gonna put some big wheels on it and park it for now. Here. I wanted to drive this alley wagon. Let's see what the alley wagon about. That's why I bought the Mini Cooper. I drove the Mini Cooper today. Bought that. And these be souped up, right? They not regular. That sounds good. Yeah, we got some bull crap in them. Alright, who picked the rims? Another GTA new. Damn, this thing got an engine swap. Come on, yo, you don't got a long time. You're in a delivery contract. Trying to make sure it's not the car cover. I don't care about the, Don't that look like a orange right there? Right here? Look. In that tree. I knew I saw something. Don't crash, don't crash. This one got an engine. Pop. Yeah, I did it again. And again. I don't see no orange car cover. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Please let me know where I can find some peace for my soul. We got 10 minutes to get our car. Bill's Match now that we heard. They definitely go with how they sound. Okay, I did it again. On my chinny chin chin. That's a delivery. Right here. Good car. Oh, mine's all-wheel drive. I made it all-wheel drive, but it was really good without all-wheel drive, to be honest with you. I just like my stuff all-wheel drive. So, this little truck nasty. We need to buy one. I ain't buying nothing else yet. We work on the cars we got. This money going towards something. Here you go right here. Look. I was racing against this. And C6, C5. Oh my God. I almost broke everything in. I was like, yo, what the he got in there, man? Couldn't catch that thing for nothing. I finally got a break and took him out. Whatever this ugly little thing is, it's super fast. He was in C5 with it. I was like, what is that? And then I remember one of the cars they gave me. The little wagon, we already got that. And now we got the van. Hey. Alright, let me see. We got one of these. Yeah, we got stuff waiting to get done. We're going to do the BMW. That's what we're going to do, the BMW. 32. I want one of these too, for real. I would like an Lexus LS, but I know it's not. I don't know what it is. But I'm gonna get it, put some 22s on it, tint the windows, make it fast. I wasn't gonna put no kit. I got one of these too. I want one of these. This car ride really good. I mean, extra stupid good. I like this. I bought one already. And then we got the drift one too. So I wasn't gonna put no kit on it, but I saw that kit. I was like, oh, this I gotta get this. This is like a 929. I remember when my brother, so rest his soul in peace, he wanted one of them so bad. Like, he got it too. It white like this, but I don't know what this is. But that's what it looked like. Like a Martha nonsense, like a older. Back in the day, in the 90s, they had one. It was real sweet. It didn't look like it belonged in that year. It looked like something from another year. You know what I mean? It just didn't look like it belonged there. They had a lot of cars back then that was made that when you looked at them, they didn't look like they belonged in that year. Like it looked like something from the future. This looks like it's a little bit bigger, but look it up, you know what I'm talking about. You'll see it. But it looked like it, bro. I need to get an Evo. I don't know which one. They got so many of them. I'm about to do this right here. This is what I'm about to do. I need to get my Camaro. We don't get that yet. I entered. Hopefully I get a car. I don't know. Got some good times. Top 100. I got this that I need to do. This is my brother car. He got one of these all-wheel drive twin turbo. I don't know if this one twin turbo is all-wheel drive. Trying to see if I got anything else to collect. They want 300,000 for that joint. Oh, I forgot I even had that. Look, I got a lot of cars. I really do. I got a lot of cars. This is one of the ones I really want. I haven't even buy it yet. I want this bad. I won one of these, but I need to. It's so fast with it slidey. I need to turn it, fix it. This thing is stupid fast. I had to refill. He was so fast. I couldn't believe how fast he was. I was like, I had to go get my Tesla. I had to get my Tesla. Yeah, the video's up with that race. And I had to return. He smoked my Camaro. Because my Camaro are out at 175. This one was gone. Well, he wasn't like I couldn't see him. I could see him. I just couldn't catch him. So I just went and got my baby, the Tesla. And he couldn't go nowhere. I got past him and I was gone from the highway. It was like a race from the highway. I was doing 217 and then I hit 240 and I was like, I got the Diablo. But I found out I had to do 248, so I went back and did it and got the car. I hit 240 on that fool. I was gone. I got this thing too. See? I forgot about that. And this thing. There go my Tesla. I'm telling y'all, unlock this car. It's a game changer. I was like, yo, it's so quiet. It don't make no noise. All you hear is, and when you hitting bumps, that's it. Nothing else. But you win all these cars. It's important you do your clans, okay? All these purples are cars you get from the clans when you complete it. This one, from the cover, I got it. This one, I got it. And I got two at the same time. That blue one that you see me drifting with, I got both of them at the same time. I thought this was a race car. I think it's a drift car. You gotta do 100 drift for R1 drifts. I want this car so bad. But when he told me that. I was like, what? So that's you trying to tell me that's a drift car? Like I already got one that's sick. I showed it to you a little while ago. Mine's is sick. I mean sick. It only got 3 gears. And we're gonna put a what is it? A T50S, TS50, whatever that transit, the ones that I'm using now. We're gonna put one in there, and then it's gonna wake up. There you go. We already got this one. So the yellow one you can get from Achievements, okay? We just got this one. That's what you were seeing me drifting around in. We ain't got no, oh, we got this one. I need to go back and race. Let me go do this. Well, I'm gonna wait, because they pay real good money. This one is 50 PvP races. Now, same time, that's easy to get. I ain't even think about that. All I do is race leader 50 times and he lose 50 times and I get it. And then race me 50 times and I lose 50 times and he get it. I didn't even think about it. That's how we did in Unbound, right? We had to crash 50 cars. So what we did was just let him crash 50 times and then finish the race. And I got the car. Yeah. This one's simple. I didn't even think about it. PvP races, me and him racing against each other, right? How you get this one? Get this car by racing 7,000 kilometers. Alright, how many kilometers I raced already? Gotta be a lot, right? Top speed 251. Did that one. Racing. Oh, I only got 3 single races to finish that. Oh, man. Oh, this must be. I don't know. He thought it was different. I don't think it was different. Points down styling. This is river. House alone. So I spent 6 million. 20 spent 1,009 and 4. So I spent on styling. Damn, 3 million. Total earned 15 million. I've been making money. 3 points spent. 3 points earned. Completed. It don't say. How am I supposed to know if I got some? Okay, distance, river. Alright, where's it? Distance, racing. Shop, styling, cars, gas station, houses, road exploration. You don't only say distance driven. I guess that's it right there, right? Because it don't say nothing about racing. So we not near it yet. Because distance driven have to count racing too, right? That's how much you go. Oh, I found all the did all the clubs, 2 shots discovered. I'm missing 3 houses. Oh, I'm almost done exploring the whole board. Nice. Alright, well, I don't know how to tell when we're closing up except for that 2,000. So we can check the change to people to everything the game program. It say racing 7,000 kilometers, but this don't say nothing about racing. Single races completed 33. But how many miles? Yeah, it don't say. Not for racing. It say distance driven. But then it should say that, right? It should say you're driving 7,000 kilometers. How you I'm almost there for that, but I think I got 60 more. I got this one. You know how to get this one. Okay, let's get out, man. Get out of here. Run. My brother had a van like this, but his was nice though. It had like, you know, that stuff in there. It's right like a cargo van. This kind of Dodge. There ain't nothing back there. I bet you this place. Throw it up. I need to find the last one. That's what I'm now I want the last one. This is a truck. See the car covers, they easy for you to find. Like if you put orange, see that orange thing right there, that's not it. This is a car, I guarantee you that's a car. Let me check it though when we go to here, but I know that's not it. And the trucks are easy to see. Even here you go. During the day. See how you see the lights on? We go get it though, since it's right there. I don't think this is gonna climb that hill, baby. Man, I can't see nothing the way this roof is. This is way faster. Almost there, y'all. I'm pumped. How you think the BMW gonna come out? I think it's gonna come out good. You got me watching how to do it. Got playing. Oh, I'm like, damn. How you get that car for free? Helicopters look real, don't they? Hey, yeah, they say don't get in the white van. Ain't no joking matter though, for real. But that's what it is. Snatch van. I need to start doing them deliveries to stop playing around. The faster I get it over with, I won't have to do it. He got the little time for all the nonsense. Yeah. I mean, I got time. I'm trying to do something. I just want to get that ivory green done and see what kind of kits they got, if any. They might not have no kit. It's a van. What if they had the 18 kit? I trip. Definitely make an 18 van out of it if they do. Like take the windows away. Here we go. Let's see if we got any kits. Oh, I got one. Oh, it's already installed. That's crazy. It already got the kit on it. Okay, no problem. Let's paint it. Tint the windows. Let's paint it. Don't paint it white, suave. Please. Yeah, what's that? Caramel? Nah, I want satin black. That's metallic. That don't look metallic. Oh, that's out there. Man, that's the first time I seen it gold pink stuff. I say, it don't look bad, gold. Standard. Well, I know you got sand. Standard. Chrome. Oh, standard. They don't even got it. Fluorescent. I ain't got no fat. Stop playing. Now just the windows. Back out the windows. Let's see what the road gauge looks like. They got one. Nope. Let me get them the way they is, bro. Take the caliber. Orange. Okay. Like, oh, it's on the inside. I was trying to see if it did something crazy, but it don't. It's only 705. Alright, we're gonna do all that painting and all that other stuff when I think of something. Oh, I gotta show you. Well, I showed the skyline off already in my finished last night. About you. Skyline. Six. Huh? 25. There she go. I move kind of slow, but it won't. So I wanted the low profile. Oh, we had the wrong kit. If y'all remember, I said last night, I said we got the wrong kit. At the big coat kit we had. Now you see it's not on the ground. It's tires now. But it just watch. put this back here. I need to go around and put all my cars right. Cars like you end up this joint got a lot of work done to it already. You need my BMW. It should be C1. Look at the Volvo. We didn't do this yet neither. Here's my Mini Cooper we just bought. So we got the van, the Mini Cooper, the Z, the Volvo to finish. No, it's not. C2. We got, there you go. We got this to finish. The Civic, the BMW wagon, the RX-7. This Corvette, this I-8, this Benz, this Infinity, the Ventador, my R32, here you go. Let me show you all that. Let's see what else we need to finish. I'm gonna show you all the R32. Y'all didn't see it. We got this we need to finish. We won this. This. And that's it. Well, we gotta touch up on these two, but they came souped up already. Those are my Camaro. I showed y'all the Camaro already. I finished this paint job earlier. It took me a while, but I'm satisfied with it. I'm happy with it otherwise. If I find some light. Ghostbusters. That joint hard. Something weird in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call? We need to do the balance on this car. I ain't done it yet. That's around. Everything else is done. This is a YouTube car too. This one and the other one I just showed. They heavily too. Look at this. Like, I don't know why the cars don't stop, man. Ooh, that sounds nasty. Get something done to that. I bet you when we go to the tool shop, it'll have a whole bunch of stuff done to it. I bet you. We already had a wide body kit, RT2, not just a regular one. Where the hell is that BMW at? C3? No, C2. I don't even know what to make it. What do we need? What needs help? No, Outlaws is treacherous. We're gonna get a BMW, another kind of help. C2. We're gonna definitely take it past C2. Oh, he can use some help. I don't know. We'll see where it's at, cause I'm gonna do some work to it, and it's probably gonna go past C2. So I'm trying to see who can get the help. Oh, Burnout Rangers, he himself too, my Z, but my Z good, but that's where I put the skyline at, cause they treacherous. C5. Oh, I need to put something on Spirit for real. Oh, they C2. I'm gonna put something else here. I don't know. I know this car probably like borderline C2, and I'm gonna have to do some stuff to it. It's probably gonna go to C3. Mustang can get a partner. He ain't here by himself, right? Yep, he in there by himself. Porsche got help with the drift. We're about to snatch that out of drift anyway and put it back to racing. This one by itself, C3. I can give this one some help. This don't belong here. We need to take that off of there and put that back racing. Put the all-wheel drive back in it. This could help somebody right here. This C5 could help. Or we could tone it down to C4. Or I could put it up here and with the grip joint. On my other Super, this one I built for the track. It holds its own for real. This is another car you can win. Alright? It's just burgundy and, not looking like mine, of course, but it's kind of drifty when you get it. I don't know. This probably gonna end up being C3. It's a couple of them that can use help. It's C3. I know I was in the top 100 and they knocked me down to 131. Them boys savages. Let me see. I was in the top 100 up here. I did that last night before I got off. They knocked me down. Oh, it's about to end. They knocked me down to 145. God damn. I'm in the top 500, though, so I'll get 150 gold. I laid a really good time, so, you know what I mean? And that 258 was not up there. That just happened earlier. I was like, damn, somebody ran a 258? That's an insane number. Probably a PC dude. They say PC be doing cheats, so they know how to lighten their cars and all that with console control. Console. I call it console. You know what I'm talking about? They call it like controls that they can do to games and make little cheats or whatever. Some guys who play PC was explaining it. Some of them be like weight reduction. Some of them be like stupid dumb nars or cars that's like class C3, but doing 500 miles per hour. I was like, that's crazy. You know what I mean? So that's why they tell you don't race the PC dudes for pink slips, or money. If you want to race them for fun, go ahead, but don't bet with them. This one. Damn, I got knocked down to 2,000. So now I'm at top 5,000. Okay, 75,000. Damn, they took the world record down to 117. I ran at 120. Like, what the hell? Yeah, I wasn't far behind it. The world record was 119 when I laid that 120. And I was position 120. They knocked me down like a mother. I think I did it on the day one, so that's like when we playing my guitar, right? My rock band. If I lay down the songs in day one, people can still come through during the time that it's up and take you down, knock you down. Speaking of that, I ain't even checked it. I'm pretty sure the new one up. Alright, so where are we? Right here. We need um, a tube shop. That's on this side. This one looks like a good one. Yeah, I'm trying to mark it. There we go. Let's go see BMW. You already got like, probably should touch the rim size, huh? There go my Porsche. What else is here? There go. And that from the Arctic Outlaws. Savage. Playing. Ain't done nothing with it yet. Maybe something flat. Mm-hmm. See, that's a small gas tank. Wait till I put the. I'm glad I filtered up now. Oh, you know what? I'm stupid. Now I know why the gas tank be empty when I leave out of there, because I put a bigger gas tank in it. That's crazy. I didn't think of that. Bye. Hey, that got fast, didn't it? That's what gas is not. Alright, so. Man, what's my man name, man? I gotta remember his name so I said it last night on my stream, and I know my stream's still up. And I gave his name and the other guy's name, because I like, people can watch what I did, but, they explain it to you, like what they do, instead of just showing you what to put on the car. These look pretty cool. My goodness. I guess they must got like some kind of roll metal in there, something to roll over. I mean, convertibles is dangerous. They don't got something like some kind of roll cage or bar. So I guess they like a multi-bar. So like if you roll over, I guarantee you there's metal in there. Keep your head from getting crushed. There we go. I know you wanna just go up one. Know it make a difference. So this we doing all the way. So all that money gonna go into it. But They got 19s on it already. 25, 19. They skinny. Kind of low fat though. What's the back got? 285. 25, 19. I guess that'll work. 85, 25, 19. I want it fatter. 305, 25, 20. Here we go. Got space if we can move them in. Don't worry. I know it's touching them up, and I ain't gonna do it like that. I got it. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna have to um, compensate for this taking the rim up, okay? Because the car is actually the wheels and the tires is bigger. You taking away from your horsepower, your torque, and all of that stuff. The guy explained it. I was like, dang, I don't know why he had to say that. It was like he was talking to me because y'all know I love big wheels. But that's why I got certain cars that I can race with. Like when we get into multiplayer, I know to take those cars, the ones with the tiny wheels. And drift, it don't make no damn difference in drifting. I guess we're gonna run like the 285 right up front. I wanted to grip. You know what I mean? They nice and wide in the back. Alright, that's cool. Oh, did it go? Did we do it? No, we didn't. Alright, now, tire profile. This should be a little in here. 19-inch size, hopefully. See, compensate like that. I know that from, I run 24s in real life, so put my 24s on a lower profile tire so my speed thermometer ain't even off like, it's on 20. Alright, now let's bring him in. Bring it back one in first. I think this thing already lowered. A while ago, we needed to be more than that. Rip it. That'll work. Oh, what? What's this at? How the hell was you just doing that? Was I doing it like this? No, I didn't. How was I moving that tire just now? You can do that? What? I didn't know you can do that. Oh, y'all tripping. I'm tripping, y'all. I'm tripping. I'm sorry. All the way up. I'm sorry. I'm tripping like a motherfucker. I ain't even on that. Trust me. I don't know why I'm tripping like that. That's crazy. Might look like the back tire's smaller or something, don't it? Bro, I think this thing slammed already, bro. You don't have to lower it. It's like really low in the back. It's gotta be slammed already. Look, it is. See, they got the gearbox, spring link. They got it in the back. Uh, no, that's the front. So why they got the Carolina squad on? What? Uh, down, different, different, different. Then that's on the ground. Like right there. Up. I wonder why they had this Carolina squad on it like that. I don't want to teach that. Still look like they got a Carolina squad. I knew this car had something done to it. It was too low. It really don't make a difference in railroad because when we put the kit, I don't even know what kind of kits they got for it. We about to go find out. Alright, let's do it. Here go all the money. Watch the money go. Watch the money go. Told you, it's almost C3. So, we can make it C3. Let's see. What do I got? Oh, no, no, no. I keep doing that. I'm so sorry, y'all. Wait a minute. We gotta open up those packs. All them packs we just got from racing. That keeps wasting money, maybe we need to loosen the back up some. Ever since they did the update, the tires, look, you see that? Look like I'm in the ground. I don't know what's up with that. I hope they fixed it. Alright, let's open up these packs. Put it on that BMW. Yeah. These prototype parts. That's how many cars of mine got the T50S in them. So I got all those stock transmissions that I can use for something else for real, whatever. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I forgot to strip this one and this one. Oh no, that's the one from my this one I stripped. The only reason we got a support thing because it didn't have a stock one, so I had to buy that. But it's ideal that you strip it. Alright. Also, I did I put the prototype all-wheel drive on my Skyline? I must have. Because it says street down there, so that means I did. I was trying to figure out where my all-wheel drive prototype went. Look at all these freebies we got. We ain't gotta buy. So if we pick one of these, we don't have to pay for it. We'll see. These look good. These look good. 1 always wanted to use these, but I don't know. It depends on these too. These, of course, you know I love. I'm a BB King. These always be looking good too, but you just gotta come with the right paint job for those. These probably look good too. That's what's on my truck, on my real truck. My 24s look like this. Chrome. I guess that's chrome, but mine's is chrome. That's the first time I ever seen my rims in the game. They always had rims that look like them, but these, yeah, these right here, I use these. And they got my hammers. I had a Taurus, back in the day, had some hammers on it. That joint looked so good with them hammers on there. Oh, these, both of these look good. Boom, 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 boom. And these, I like these too. It depends on what the kit look like. If it's really dumb wide, then we ain't gonna have to, but I would rather put a deep dish on it if that's the case. Oh look, we got more wheels. Ready. Some prototype stuff. Oh, yo, that's driving me crazy, yo. What else ready? So the key, right? You collect, they say 10, so you need 10. And then you can make a prototype part, right? We don't have nothing else ready. I ain't make a turbo prototype yet. I really need to, right? I put a lot of prototype parts on that Skyline. I have to make one for this brother. He gonna have to put his own if we want to put the parts like mine got, cause mine's got prototype parts mostly. Got prototype arms, all that. I was trying to do the whole thing, but I ain't have everything. The shocks, the brakes, and the turbo, everything else, like the intake, all that I had. They had us. But literally, if you just save them all, you can just build you a whole prototype car. That'll be a dangerous car. Oh, we got some rules. Well, that was bad for me. Again, y'all, this is insane, yo. Oh, we got some more distance. Oh, look at those. We got some old schools. Some old schools. Come on, what else we got? I'm looking for that tag. Somebody gotta give me the tag. Come on. Oh, that's not bad. That's a transmission gears. Racing. Uh-oh. Here we go. What is this? Please. Tags. Too fast. Nope. I don't know when I'm gonna get it. It's like a hope and a dream. Oh, we got some gold shot. Elite. What's this? Wheels. That's more like a truck wheel for real. But I don't know. Oh, let me do some more racing. I'm aiming to try to get these tags. I want 'em. I got a bunch of tags already, but I had these already. I got this on a lot of my cars, 7100. Never gonna use that. Team 13, we'll probably put it on a BMW. Like, not really my kind of car. This, not, that's my brother's down my brother's line BMW, but this, you got to see this BMW that he got, man. It is hardcore. When I saw it, I was like, oh wow. I said, I got that car. So we gonna make it. Alright, so now we got these spots unlocked. Let's see what we can get. So gold, you gotta go for that. Do you need to buy anything else? Gold? You can just look. They adjust this one. When I use gold, it save money, you know. Use it. These got paid for. They're not that bad. Prototype. Prototype. Should I do it? I should probably save it. Nah. Bro, don't trip. Do it. You get prototype parts like it. You know, these easy to make. It only take one. I still don't got my brake yet. Damn, 64,000, bro. I just got the best brake force. Oh my goodness, bro. These cars be expensive. Install. Nice. Install. Nice. Oh, look, I didn't have to buy that. Oh, look, I had to buy that. Nice. Alright, that's done. Body. I don't think we're gonna mess with that. We're gonna mess with the gas tank, though. Oh, mess with this. Oh, you got prototype, bro. Do it. This car about to be off the hook. Alright. Drivetrain. Yes. This is the transmission right here, okay? One. This one got 6 gears in it already, T6 or whatever, but trust me, that whine that you be hearing in my car is like, wow, that's the transmission. 250S. Touch it. I need to. This one got it. Good numbers, right? That right there. See, red mean bad, right? We ain't leaving no regular stock gears, bro. Oh, I got some of these. Yes. Got some good ones. Wait a minute. Check the car balance. Yes. Alright, see the car up top? If the weight is up front, 52. That means all-wheel drive will be good on the car when you turn got the weight reduction. You can move the weight, how you want it. All cars different though. Some cars you might not like. You see how my Tesla was, right? We had to go back and adjust it again because it started making the car spin out if I touch the brake. But if I ain't touch the brake, it just went around the corner. But if I touch the brake, it'll try to fishtail. But that one had it had an uneven weight, alright, for the front and the back. And that's an electric car, so I don't even know how to, it got motors in each of the wheels. I don't know how that go. This one is motor in the front, so it don't matter. I love all-wheel drive. Like, you just wake your car all the way up. So I try to buy all-wheel drive cars anyway, but if they not, I love how you can make it all-wheel drive. I love games like that. Let me do what I want to the car. Alright, we in C2 still. Now let's go. This is where the big one. Trying to make the cookies at. We're gonna go all racing. We don't need to go this high. So racing. I learned this from the tuning guys. Alright, racing. Racing. Damn. I don't know. This might be a C5 car. Racing. 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 I got a prototype now. Might have to change something if it ain't, power. Oh, we did one of these like this, right? Let's make sure you got it. Just wait. Got a prototype. Had a damn. Ain't no going back now. Got a prototype of cars. Damn. That joint moved the center of the mass